shush. Okay. Wow, you blew so hard my spit turned red for a second.
I think this is the place. If you thought it wasn't, I'd be concerned for your common sense. I would advise to take whatever happens here a bit more seriously, Reeses. We are not supposed to be here either, or even know what happened here. Who's to say they're still in business? There's clearly still people running it, Reeses. We just have to hope they're the same people who were there when the incident occurred back in 1984. I'll give you time. I'll give you all the time you need. Because once you're out of there, you'll see every moment you spent, long or short, will be wasted by the time I'm done with you. Let's go, Reeses. Hi. You looking to book a room for an event? Actually, we are hoping to ask you a few questions. Well, I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Okay, that's good to hear. To start off, are there any employees here that have been part of the company since 1984 or earlier? Yeah, well, yes, there is. That is an oddly specific question, but we are looking to ask them a few, well, more obscure types of questions, if that makes any sense. Well, I can answer anything you request. Just take it away, good sir. I was here since 1984. In fact, I was here earlier, since the place opened up in 1979. Okay, well, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Tell us everything you know about the exploding kids incident that occurred back in 1984. I don't know what you're referring to. Yeah, you do. The government covered it up, so you can't talk about it. No one here can, if there is anyone else here. But you need to. Or else this town may be doomed. Or it may not be. But regardless of that, if you don't tell us what you know, more will die. And more will be left unexplained. Is that what you want? Hang on a second. $8 says they're gonna kick us out. Why 8? Doesn't have to be a reason. Well, whatever the reason, we won't be kicked out. I won't let us be. Good luck. These people were literally silenced by our government. Who is to say they won't do worse to us? Beings fighting for them. This is basically treason, Pawno, but it is for the good of the town. I bet the government won't care. I'm back. How do you know what you know? It doesn't matter. Very much does, actually. We have our ways of finding out. But that is besides our main point in coming here. We need to know the history and everything you know about the exploding children incident that occurred here back in 1984. Why? Why now? Because it's happening again. In the town square, remains of flesh and blood scurried through the crowd heading towards the abandoned document facility. Security footage showed 3 men exploding into nothing but piles of gore before it happened. I thought it was done. Well, it's not. was hoping it was just something that would pass as time went on. Well, it didn't. I didn't think it would ever happen again. Well, it did. Reeses, we get it. Anyway, sir, is very much still an occurrence. And the fact that as far as we know it hasn't happened in 40 years makes it more suspicious. We need your help to gain as much info on this as possible. It supposedly all started here, in Josten's party rooms. We need to gain as much info as we can because we are working to stop it. Maybe then, if you help us, we can finally get closure on what exactly happened that day. Follow me to party room 4. I have never let anyone book a party in this room since it happened. It has remained untouched since 1984. What am I looking at here? I don't even know if the lights work. We'll see. Wow. So it really has remained untouched. Wait, what if I turn this on? Does it still work? I doubt it. There. Did you turn that off, Reeses? Yeah, I don't really like the sound of that. The kids were all fine. Parents left the room and just let them be kids. It's all fun and games for them until, one by one, they all exploded. Just like that. Completely out of nowhere. Things here were never the same. We kept hearing it happened elsewhere, but we didn't care. We were just afraid it would happen again here. It never did again. Here, at least. But deep down we knew. Wouldn't be the last time. If it happened once, then why wouldn't it happen again? It shouldn't have happened at all. Completely random? Completely. No warning or signs beforehand. Did anything happen the day before it occurred here? Maybe a change in certain material of the room, or someone here that could have caused it? The day before was pretty insignificant for this place. Although a young man did come in here to film some sort of PSA for kids issued by the government. He went into every room talking about something I can't recall. Although it didn't really seem significant. But I do have the PSA copied onto a tape if you need to see it. We do need to see it. Please, show us. Yeah, okay. Follow me. It smells awful in here. Can't imagine why. I'm supposed to be the sarcastic one. I kept the tape in here. This was the last thing that was really recorded before the disaster happened.
Hi kids, Nathan Sosa here. I have helped the town and stopped dangerous things that could hurt you or someone else, and I'm here to show you how to do the same. But first, let's go through all of these rooms and take a look at how much fun you can have at Josten's party rooms. This is party room 1. A small but fun room with a mini ball pit, just big enough for you and your friends. Though it is not visible on this camera, this ball pit is loads of fun. And this is my personal favorite, party room 4. In here, you are almost guaranteed to have a blast. with its bright colors and big space. Perfect for fun for every single one of your friends. This room will definitely be remembered more than the others. Well, looks like we were almost out of tape. But just remember, kids, if someone you don't know looks like they might do something bad, tell your parents. There are tricky people everywhere, and we want you to be safe. Do not talk to strangers, and tell your parents if you think anyone is in danger. Here in Bantile Way, we want you to be safe, and sometimes bad people pretend to be good. So if something seems wrong, don't be afraid to speak out. This has been your friend, Nathan Sorset speaking. We will continue next week with Tape 2. See you around.
This was recorded a day before the explosions? Yeah. Even Nathan Sorset had no idea. Yeah. Do you mind if we take this tape? Sure. We no longer use it anyway. This is all we need, Pawno? Maybe all we can get, Reeses. Is there anything else you know, sir? There's one room. It used to be called Pool Party Paradise. But we closed it back in 1984 as well. Too much of a risk in many people's eyes. Employees as well. People theorized a chemical in that room caused a chain reaction with other things in the air, which caused the explosions. That's what we wanted to believe. But we still have no concrete evidence. May we have a look in there? Okay. Just have to go unlock it. What does this have to do with Alexander? Here, likely nothing. There are many things that could have caused all of this. But Nathan's tape did ring a lot of alarm bells. There really could be multiple causes for this whole thing. Yeah. It's like we're going nowhere. Hoping we're going somewhere. We just don't know where we're going yet. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. Ooh, yikes. Let's go quick. What, Pawno?
But that means that it's still going on, Pawno. It's still happening.
I know.
Worst of all, we don't even know why.
We will find out once we get out of here. We got everything we needed anyway. Let's go. We didn't get the tape. I know. We may not need it. That was almost intentional, it seems like. It did seem like that. But now, we got bigger things to worry about. It's almost like it's following us. Yeah, why would he explode if he goes in there? Unless it is really what they theorized. But if that was the case, why wouldn't we explode? I don't know, Reeses. Let's just, go back to the house and try and figure things out. We do have a lot more information than when we started with, that's the good thing. Yeah, there's not much to work with for a full story. Oh, wow.